Welcome, you guys.
Welcome. Hey, we're live.
We're live.
Can you tell this is our first time?
It is.
It's
You
the
should
very
see the
first
thumbnail.
time. Oh my God. Well, they will.
I think we'll be changing that.
Welcome to another exciting episode,
I
Victoria.
feel it real fun.
Today, Feel It Real Fun is on
The 3rd of December, 2021.
and YouTube.
And YouTube
Yeah,
Live.
because Facebook has decided to be like Dan the Man.
So I wonder, will anyone show up? It'd be great to see you if you're there.
It'd be great to see. Now, we don't know how to tell if you're there or not, so this is just going to be
Well,
so much
Does
fun.
that say 0? Yeah, oh, that's likes. That's people. There's no people here.
Well, that's all right.
Okay.
Yeah, if we're used to this. I'll tell you what, look, the resolution, though, like, wow.
Yeah, see the cobwebs.
All right. So, everyone, visit us at
freeneville.com.
221 email list pseudo.
Subscribe to the 221 email list and get a pseudo-random email every single day until you or 20 dies.
You know, we haven't done a
Have I
live
rehearsed
show.
that?
We haven't done
No,
a live
it's
show
just
in a long
been
time.
drummed in my head.
It's amazing the shit that gets drummed in your head. Yo.
We got a like, so I guess maybe one person's here at
We
least.
had at least two a second ago.
Oh, did we?
But
Let me see.
But we had a like
we've
before.
just got one.
Yeah, no,
So
but we had
one
a like
person
when
joined
we had
and
0.
left.
That's right. So,
Join our 90-day adventure at manifestingmasterycourse.com.
by the way, I got a great email from Tony today, and she asked, like, look, does it really only take that long? And she said, I'm a bit skeptical because there haven't been any recent testimonials. And I said something really, this is important. If you're skeptical, don't do the course.
Importante.
Right?
Importante.
In Dream Driven Day, we require people. We mandate it. Like, we don't let them go to Bunnings or buy toilet seats if they don't watch the Guaranteed Win video. Because the Guaranteed Win video is all about you imagine gold before each lesson. You imagine gold before you begin each day. And if you don't, if you're
having
hoping,
gotten gold, I really like how you say that.
It's the truth. Because if you're skeptical, at the end of 60, 90 days, you're going to go, yeah, I was right. On
Who's
the other
that?
hand,
Someone said
well, look
hello.
at that. Terry said hello. KF said hello.
Is that
Look, we actually can
Terry?
see people now. Yeah.
Oh,
Triple
hello.
D, Terry Morris. Oh my God.
Cool.
So Lisa's here. Boom. They're showing up, babe.
Okay.
They
Good
came.
one.
They sought us out.
They did.
Okay, so I just did my whole thing.
Well,
If you're
they got
skeptical,
notified.
don't do it. And if you do shift, Tony, do it. Because that's where the success stories come from. They come from moving into the state of active imaginer, of imagining guaranteed gold. So, but meanwhile, Victoria.
Oh, hang on.
shall
I'm
you
going to have to sneeze.
Oh, fuck, she's probably got the loogie.
Maybe. No, I don't.
Well, how do you know?
Thank you. Wow. A big one.
See, have you been tested?
No, yesterday they checked my temperature.
Okay.
And I was all good.
All right. So, see, but here's the thing, right? So, if you haven't tested, people say there's no such thing as a black swan. Well, if you've not seen one, that doesn't mean that they don't exist.
They do exist.
They do exist, but only here in Australia.
Our state of Victoria's national animal is the black swan.
Yeah, our state's national animal, right?
And if you go to the botanical gardens, you'll see loads of them.
That's right. And if you're anyplace else in the world, you wouldn't believe they exist, so they possibly wouldn't for you.
I used to think that about pink flamingos. I was thinking, how could a bird be pink? And
And guess
it's called
what?
a flamingo. And then
Stephanie's
I remembered
here.
going
Boom.
to Santiago Zoo when I was over at the USA.
I'm really liking this. I'm liking this platform. Maybe we stay here. Fuck Facebook. Anyway. Yo, Mary. Triple D, yo.
Okay.
And?
And they existed.
Yeah, of course.
I saw loads of them.
I know.
So they're real. It's like a seahorse. When I was a kid, I never ever thought, like, a seahorse, that's not real. Like, it's a bit like a unicorn. Come on, guys.
But if you dip them in butter.
And then I saw a real one.
Yep.
Down in Port Phillip Bay.
So if you eat a seahorse, is it like eating horse meat? Does that make you French?
We did not eat them. We left them in the water. Okay.
Right.
And for refunds, visit our YouTube channel, feelitrealfun.com.
Okay, now I was going to pretend to be reading the Feel It Real Power Pack with my coffee stain. I'm sorry, the Prosperity Pack.
I was going to say.
With my coffee stain. And it's falling apart because I scribbled notes inside. But Victoria, she made fun of me.
Called you out.
So, yes.
Because
So
you weren't reading it.
That's
you
true.
were pretending.
So, Victoria, we're going to do a Neville Goddard quote today because we're going to cover a very important subject today. In other words, some of the basics, because this is our first time, and I figured instead of doing a massive hour-long show with this being our first time here on the YouTubes, that we'll just have a little bit of fun and see if anyone showed up, and you have, so...
Yeah,
Coolio.
So we've got 3 likes, and so I've got to
7
do
people.
that so I can see because it's in the window.
The other thing.
Brightness. There's 7
right.
people here.
Boom.
The only crappy thing is, so far Well, it doesn't look like we get any love or hearts or, you know, or like when
Yeah.
Tommy was here, angeries or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So it just keeps us, I guess, on
oh,
target.
we could
Okay.
get dungarees.
So Neville Goddard quote is,
Okay.
hang on, how much am I reading?
You're gonna do. So, this is the basics: how to feel it real, and it's how to feel it real for something you've never had before. So, go with the first paragraph, Victoria.
Okay. So you must always participate in the imaginary action, not merely stand back and look on, but feel that you are actually performing the action so that the imaginary sensation is real to you.
This is one of the things we keep finding. The Terry, easy to share to Facebook. Coolio, if you can do that, right? See, we can't. But here's what's really cool. So like before we did the show today, right? So I'm imagining a show that we had a great time. So did you, hopefully, right? So
Hopefully.
hopefully, right?
Oh, there's someone posted some love hearts.
See, we love
Was
the
that
love.
Lisa?
Uma's here. Boom.
Thank you.
Thanks to Sizzle. All right, rock and roll.
Okay.
So here's what's really cool when you start to get these kind of things like imaginal experience leads physical experience. When you stop trying to make it too hard, you get. I talked to her this morning. Her, right?
Me.
Yeah, because I had this like imaginal experience of Vietnamese spring rolls for lunch today. Right, so I just said, "Hey, what do you think?" And she was, right. She experienced it too, right? And it
Yeah.
really is. There's this magical sensation, this experience of taking a bite out of them. You know what I mean? Of just experiencing her yum
And
with
lo and
something like
behold,
that.
what's in the fridge? Vietnamese spring rolls.
That's right. But we didn't have a stray thought about it. We didn't chant about it for 4 hours. We didn't make a movie about spring rolls. A
Yes.
documentary. Most people try to manifest with documentaries.
Documentary.
Like they really do. It's like, I have a 1974 Ford Pinto. It has 4 tires on it and is a death trap.
Right.
Statistically speaking, it's like, God damn it. Like, no, just give life to something. I mean, if you want a Ford Pinto, feel like your flesh peeling off your body after somebody rear ends it with their truck. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
But anyway, let's continue
Okay.
with the Neville Goddard quote.
It is important always to remember.
That'll be Kadra. I can tell by your style of posting. That's Kadra. That's KF. I know it. I know. You tell me I'm wrong. Yeah. I'll
Right,
feel
will I
like we're
start
married.
again?
I'll feel like we're married.
It is important always to remember that the proposed action must be one which follows the fulfillment of your desire. Also, you must feel yourself into the action until it has all the vividness and distinctness of reality.
Yeah. That's it. Yum. Right? So when I experience Victoria's yum, it's done. It's dusted. We don't have to like some people that get so whacked out, especially who are the people that see,
Whacked out.
yeah, they feel colors and they see, what is it, like the synesthetics, right? I love synesthetics. I'm a synesthetic in a way, I guess. But they'll be like having, okay, I have to give it all the sensory vividness of reality. I have to feel the color purple. I have to, hear the echo of 7, like whatever. But it's don't try to figure it out. It's just like, what's the yum moment? This is what I want you to get. What's that yum moment? The vividness of reality? Oh, look at that. YouTube's letting us know we're live.
Oh, thanks to you.
So 8 minutes in. 8 minutes in, you let people know.
Well, it could be your connection, but yes, okay.
Well, it's on my connection. I'm on YouTube. Anyway,
Yes.
now let's see how many people start showing up. We're up to 12, right? So, what's the yum moment? That's the question that I have for everyone. Write this down, tag it, bag it, whatever. Terry Morris, the yum moment. Because that yum moment is you surrendering to sensory vividness. On the other hand, like, how many sides are on a lug nut of a BMW? Do you have any idea?
Do I need to? Do I want to?
You own a garage. You should know. I mean, like, I own a car. I don't know how many lug nuts it's got, like on per tire. I don't know how many sides for each lug nut. Like, I don't know. I mean, I get in the car and I do tickle belly hill. I mean, that's my yum moment in the car. You know what I mean? My other yum moment is being terrified when Victoria drives. She takes her half out of the middle. It's true. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I think that's pretty good. Do we continue with that, or do you want to call it a day there?
I reckon
It's
we'll
our.
call it a day. How
It's
many are here?
We've been live for 9 minutes and 56 seconds. 12 people.
8 likes. 9 likes.
8 likes, 9 likes. I guess that's a good start.
Okay.
So we'll either be here
Or
or
there.
back on Facebook next week. But for fun, tell your friends to follow us here, all that good stuff, and click get updates or whatever you got to do, because Facebook is being dicky with me. Right?
20's been a bad boy.
All right, now let's do one more little side note. Ready?
Yes.
Mr. 20, why is Facebook being dicky with you? Obviously, you imagined something that was negative, and it's like, righty-o. Right? Here's the thing. You don't have to imagine something bad for something bad to happen, right? So I'm imagining doubling income, working half the time, all that good shit. And suddenly, I type in a title in Facebook. It's kill your excuses. And Facebook says it's, that I'm promoting violence. It's like, God damn, can you, read beyond, that, right? Can you watch it? Well, I'm promoting violence. Anyway. It's not, but that's the fun thing. If I do Instagram Live, you'll see floating hearts. It's funny. I've done some Instagram Lives, considering both Instagram and Facebook are owned by Meta, right? So, by the way, does anyone actually call it Meta? Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Hey, come join me on Meta. Right? Are there any morons out there saying that? Hey, Victoria, I'll see you on Meta.
Okay.
Right? It's Facebook. Right? They changed the name. It doesn't change anything.
So hang on, you're just talking about YouTube and Insta being owned by Meta, and
No,
now
no,
you've
no,
gone
no.
to Facebook.
No. YouTube isn't owned by Meta. Instagram is owned by Meta. But I can do a live on Instagram.
Yes.
So I got to hold the iPad in this direction, right? But I can't do a live on Facebook, which goes in this direction, because I told them to kill your excuses.
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty. But here's the thing. I imagine double income, working half the time, all that good shit. What we learn and do while Facebook is dicking me around, right, comes from that. Right? You don't have to imagine something negative to have negative happen. I imagine that. It's like, we pretty much took the week off, got some shit done.
Yeah, well, like Neville says always, it's your reaction. It's your reaction.
Yeah, totally.
That
Absolutely.
determines sort of like the future. Well, not the future, but like your experience. So for us, it could have been all gloom and doom. Facebook's banned it. Oh my God, we're dead.
Absolutely. Oh, this is going to cost me money.
It's just like, okay, let's try YouTube Live.
Yeah, exactly. Because everything is, it's either an end or a bridge. So I get to go, that's a bridge. Hoo-ha. Yeah, I'm in Facebook jail for a mistake.
Facebook jail.
Yeah, so.
Okay, you guys, so
Meanwhile,
that was
Victoria,
our show. So tell us.
What was your strawberry bit,
What
Victoria?
was your hashtag strawberry bit?
What was yours?
I think actually, really, look, 'cause I probably didn't know that at first about Neville saying being in the like a part of the proposed action or whatever his words are.
Feel yourself into it.
Like, it's not like, I see it out there and I can imagine it and all of that. It's like, no. Really, how would the real happen? Like, how would you be in it? How would you smell it and see it and all of that sort of stuff? So, yeah, that's my hashtag strawberry bit. What about you?
Uma just said that we're not flipped like this way like we are on Facebook.
Oh, so they can read the title of your Neville Goddard.
That means you can read this?
Correctly.
All right, that'd be interesting. Yeah, so, because Victoria is on my left.
There you go.
That's right.
So that means the bed's not that way.
Oh boy, we're gonna have
you
fun
guys,
with this.
when it's really that way.
Yeah, this is a short show since we're on a different platform and experiment.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Experimenting.
Cool. Maya says we can read. She can read.
You can read.
Cool. And you can read this.
Oh, you went to school, Maya. Good on ya.
Oh, look at that. Victoria's reading my patterns.
I'm being a bitch. Okay.
All right.
What was your hashtag strawberry bit?
Mine was actually just doing the show with you. I miss when we don't do these.
There you go.
I do. I like sitting with you for a couple minutes and just...
having your hand on my knee.
Yeah, just doing a little bit of grabbing.
Grabbing. Okay, you guys. So while you type in your hashtag strawberry bits, go to freeneville.com.
221 email list pseudo.
Random goodness. Join our 90-day adventure at manifestingmasterycourse.com.
By the way, Lisa just says she missed us. We missed you too. Like, seriously, like, there's the other side of the coin. Like, I miss you guys, like, when like we don't do this. You know, I like hanging with her and yakking at you all.
Yeah, he
So,
does a lot of yakking
yeah.
at yous.
I like talking at you. Feel like we're dating.
That's how he dates. And did I do Join Our 90-Day Adventure?
Let's do it again.
Join our 90-day adventure at manifestingmasterycourse.com. And for refunds, visit our YouTube channel, Feel It Real Fun. You're here right now, feelitrealfun.com.
Make sure you follow us, my personal account on Instagram. To be Mr. 2020, you have to spell, or yeah, it's MR and then spell out 2020, all the letters.
As in all the letters.
Yeah.
It's not 2020.
No, somebody stole the other one.
Oh,
It's like,
that'll be that rock band guy.
No, it's
Wasn't
not.
there a 2020?
Yeah, there's a 2020
guy?
boy band. When I first came here, so I'm hanging out with Victoria. Victoria's going to work every day and coming home, and she'd be like, "What are you
And
doing?"
lo and behold,
So what are you doing?
all these girls reach out.
I'm working on the website and working on Facebook, and it looks like, oh, you got 92 friend requests,
Yeah.
and they're all from 14-year-old girls. And she's like, so what are you doing all day? It's not me. It's not me. Now, at the time, I've got short-cut hair, and I'm clean-shaven, so I look like I'm a member of the 2020 boy band, right? And Victoria's like, you sure? It's like, I'm sure. Believe me,
That's
I don't want to
funny.
be friends with 14-year-old girls, right?
Yeah.
They scare me. They scared me when I was 14. They scare me when I'm 55.
Cool. All right, that was our show.
See, look at her. She thinks it's cool.
I
You
think it's
scared of
funny.
14-year-old girls. Boom. All right.
I got
no.
more relaxed as I got older.
Yeah, in the past couple of years.
All right, you guys, have a great day, night, weekend.
Wherever you are.
Sorry we've been, it's 20s being banned on Facebook that's kept us away.
Yep. And if you follow us on our personal thing on Instagram, we'll put up today's lunch there.
Oh, on Insta.
Yeah. I miss sharing lunch. I mean, it's like, oh boy.
Oh,
Victoria doesn't.
see yous next week.
Have a lovely. Now, how do we exit this thing?
No idea.
Yo, Stewie. Boom.
Stewie!
All right. How the fuck do we exit?
Maybe what do those dots down there do?
Save. Share.
Oh.
Mute. Oh, thank God we didn't have the microphone muted the whole time. That would have been. Am I sure I want to stop streaming?
Yeah, we want to stop streaming.
See,
now.
when I read that, I say it says streaking.